We all know houses are constructed in different patterns and structures according to the architecture's creativity. However, some houses are designed so absurdly that they are considered unusual. So in this video, we will look at the 10 most of the unusual houses in the world. Let's start. In this house, you might feel like a caveman. Well, the one with access to all the perks of civilization. The stone house was built by the architect enthusiast, Vitor Rodriguez, back in the 70s. His goal was to create an environmentally friendly home from natural materials. For a long time he lived here, but at some point, it became hard to relax in the stone house. Someone constantly tried to look into the window or even get inside, so the Rodriguez family gave the buildings to the local administration, and now the house is open to tourists all year round. And here's what a Japanese-style treehouse looks like. These are the designs of the famous Japanese architect and artist, Teranobu Fujimori. He's known for building the so-called tea houses, so tiny that only a tea ceremony can be held there. But that's not all the author hangs. His creations in the sky to create a unique atmosphere of isolation from earthly life in sight. And although some of these houses look strange from the outside, real Oriental hospitality reigns inside them. In Sri Lanka, you can not only look at an elephant, but even live inside it. There is an unusual eco-hotel called the Kumbuk River Resort in the form of this sacred animal. Such a hotel will definitely turn out to be original, and living in it will certainly brighten up your days. Take a closer look. Does this house remind you of anything? Bird, right. This was actually the intent. The architect of this house wanted to make it look like a steppe black grouse. The thing is, this bird lives in the local prairies of Oklahoma. Exactly where the house stands, not only is the dwelling impressive in terms of size, it's also made exclusively from natural materials. In general, you can't remain indifferent. You want to at least look at it up close, or even stay there for a couple of days. Check out what a group of urbanists from Copenhagen came up with. They built a whole housing complex from shipping containers to provide residents with a stunning view from the windows and safe space in the city. They placed it right on the water. This project was designed as a hostel. 12 students live here. They have everything they need, including a place for sunbathing, but the creators are not going to stop there. They want to make container houses on the water popular across the country, and even the world, in order to at least slightly slow down the pace of urbanization. This deity was worshipped by the Aztecs, and his image is still part of the Mexican cult. This deity served as an inspiration for the whole residential complex, with 10 apartments surrounded by an incredible exotic park. You can even rent one of these apartments for a short time and feel like you are inside the Coco animated movie. Here is another unique eco-house that is fully autonomous and generates electricity, water, and even food. The shape for such a house was chosen for a reason. It resembles a horseshoe and helps maintain roughly the same temperature all year round, no matter what the weather is outside. You would also have a stunning garden, a nice bedroom, and a spacious kitchen. Well, how can you not become a hippie with a house like this? Yes, you are right. The designers of this house really loved the Beatles a lot. This house in New Zealand only seems small inside, but you shall find all the amenities. There's a bathroom with a shower, 2 beds, a kitchen, a place to relax, and of course dozens of interesting items and interior details in the steampunk style. And by the way, this is not a real submarine, but you did realize that, right? The owners of the building, Keith and Jen, built it from an old grain storage silo. Now, anyone can book a yellow submarine and spend a couple of days aboard an unusual boat. At first glance, this is the most ordinary house of which there are thousands in Las Vegas. But why is there so much ventilation in the yard? The thing is, biggest part of this filler is hidden from prying eyes. It's located underground actually. This is a real bunker. It was built amidst the Cold War, not for fun, but in order to survive the end of the world. If it did come, you can wait out the dark times here with enough comfort. The house has a dance floor, a pool, and a spa. Well, not a bad place to live during the apocalypse. If you think that living in nature means discomfort and lack of amenities, then you just don't know the way that you can actually live in nature. For example, we have not seen anything more comfortable than this extendable house. See it for yourself. It just takes a few elegant moves to turn the house into a spacious, cozy mansion, flooded in bright sunlight. Look what a nice little house on wheels they came up with in Germany. At first glance, it differs from the usual trailer only in size. In fact, what you see is a caravan and a yacht combined. You can go on a road trip right to the sea and then continue your adventure on the water. You can customize the house as you like, depending on your requests if needed. You can even install a kitchen module with a stove here at the same time. The caravan weighs no more than half a ton, which makes it lighter and ensures buoyancy. This caravan is a relatively affordable option for those who have always dreamed of a yacht but couldn't afford it. This baby will cost 20,000 euros, even with all of the extra goodies included. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates and notifications.